Hello everyone, welcome to Nagesh Karajagi Orchid School. I am Pooja Rajmane. I am your computer teacher. We will start our lesson number 7. Lesson name is Presentation. In last chapter, we discussed about the classification of computer. Now we will start our lesson number 7. We will see here. Chapter name is Introduction to Presentation. What is meant by presentation and what is the use of presentation? We will see in this chapter. The easiest and most common software program used to create presentation and handouts in MS PowerPoint. A presentation is systematic display of text along with graphics, movies, sound, etc. Means what is the use of presentation? By using that presentation, we can take graphics, movies and sound also. A presentation in MS PowerPoint is structured in the form of series of slides to which color, image and sound can be added to insert the impact of text presented. Means in notebook having different pages, right? Then the presentation having different slides. In that slides we can change the color of the slide, we can insert the images and we can insert the sound also to that slide. Where? To the slide. Slide are the individual page of the MS PowerPoint presentation. Slide is the individual page. Means everyone having notebook. What I mean? What is in notebook? Notebook having different pages. Then like that, presentation having slide like notebook pages. Presentation and the software enables the display of slides one by one on the screen. We can see one by one slide on the screen. PowerPoint presentation are used for various purposes such as business meeting, teaching, corporate seminar, project presentation, where we can use this presentation. What is the use of presentation? In business meeting also presentation is useful, teaching and project presentation. Get everyone? Why we are using the presentation? Presentation means PowerPoint. Why we are using the PowerPoint? Now step to start Microsoft PowerPoint. How to start the Microsoft PowerPoint? First one, click on the start button, then select all programs, click on Microsoft Office and click on Microsoft PowerPoint. We will open PowerPoint. Firstly click on the, read everyone having book in front of you, read the step. Yes, click on the start button, then good, all program, then Microsoft Office, and in Microsoft Office what do you want? We want Microsoft PowerPoint. Then you can see this. What is this? It is not a page. What it is? Yes, it is slide, and we can insert slide or we can delete the slide also. Now we will see parts of PowerPoint window. Parts of PowerPoint window. It is our slide. Now we will see the parts. First one is Office button. Office button. This P you can see, and sometimes it is rounded button also, and sometimes it is displayed as this P. This P is called as a, what it is? Yes, it is office button. Office button. This one is office button. Then afterwards, everyone know what do you call that? Here one line and triangle, what do you call? Yes, good. Quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. First one, office button, then quick access toolbar, then you can see click to add title. Where is the click to add title? Yes, it is in a slide. This slide is called as a, or this one click to add title is called as a title placeholder. This one is, this box you can see, it is called as a title placeholder. Why it is called as a title placeholder? Because here we can write the title of this presentation. That's why it is called as a title placeholder. And then you can see downside the title placeholder, there is a one box. What is it? What is in that? Click to add subtitle. Means what? There we can write whatever we want. That's why it is called as a text placeholder. What it is? Text placeholder. Text placeholder. First one is a office button, quick access toolbar, then title placeholder, and then text placeholder, then ribbon. Where is the ribbon? This all is called as a ribbon. This is a ribbon. Next, downside the text placeholder, there is a this line, you can see there three options are there. It is called as a view buttons. This one is a view buttons. Here you can see minus and here plus, means it is, means we can zoom the slide and zoom out the slide. That's why it is called as a zoom controller. Zoom controller. Zoom control. Zoom control. Then this one is slide thumbnail. Slide thumbnails. And rulers. Two rulers are there. Vertical ruler and horizontal ruler. Clear? Parts of the PowerPoint. First one is office button, quick access toolbar, title placeholder, ribbon, then ruler, slide thumbnail, text placeholder, view button and zoom control. Now we will see in detail what is the use of these parts of PowerPoint. What is the use? First is the office button. We will see what is the use of office button. These parts everyone clear? Now we will see uses of. First one is Microsoft Office button. Where it is? Yes, we can see it is here. We will see what is the use. The Office button is on the top left corner of the window. Where it is? It is on the top left corner of the window. When you click on the button, when we click on the button, a menu will appear. Which menu? Which has various options to create a new document, open an existing file, save a file, print a document and send a fax or email and many other options. What is the use of Office button? If you want to save, if you want to open already exist file, if you want to take a printout of document, then we can use the which button? Yes, Office button. You will see here. This one. Save. Then what? Save. Print the document. Save as, open, close, resend, new. These all options are here. Where? In the Microsoft Office button. In the file option. In the file option. Clear everyone? What is the use of Microsoft Office button? Now, quick access toolbar. What is the use of quick access toolbar? It is similar to one on Microsoft Word. We discuss about the Word also, Microsoft Word also. Then in that, quick access toolbar is there. Then what is the use of quick access toolbar? Remember? Yes, good. It is, we can say it is the shortcut of the new, open, save, email, undo, redo. You will see here in detail. It is located on the top left corner of the window beside the Office button. By default, it has some commands which are there like save, undo and redo, which are frequently used. As the name suggested, it allows easy use of option or command. Means by using the quick access toolbar, we can easily use the commands. You can add or delete any commands in this toolbar by just right click on the command in the ribbon and select add to quick access toolbar. You can also remove the commands when not required. You will see here, where is the quick access toolbar? Yes, it is quick access toolbar, right? When I click here, then we can see now which options are here. These click options are already present. Save, spelling, undo and redo. These options are already here. Means we can add one more. We can add options, and if we don't want this option, then we can delete this option. If it is click, means what is the use of this click? This option is present here. The shortcut of this option is here. This is the option of new. If I click here, then what happens? This option is not here. Why? Because click is not here. Got it? Use of quick access toolbar. Quick means what? Easily we can find. By using quick access toolbar, we can find our option which we are required mostly. Save, undo, redo. This option we can add here. Why? Because we can use very easily. There is no need. If these options are here, there is no need to go in a Office button. That's why quick access toolbar is useful. Next one is title bar. What is the use of title bar? What is the use of title bar? Everyone know. The name suggested only. What is the use of title bar? It displays the name. The title bar is the topmost bar of the MS PowerPoint window. It displays the name of program. Where it is? It is topmost bar of the MS PowerPoint window, and what it displays? It displays the name of program, Microsoft PowerPoint, and the name of current document on which you are working on. It will display the name and it's showing where we are currently working. It displays the current document on which you are working on. Where is the title bar? Yes, downside you can see presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint. Here is the title bar. Clear? First one is the Microsoft Office button, then quick access toolbar, then next part is the title bar. Now next one we will see here. Which one? The ribbon. The ribbon in 2007 version. Which version we having now? 2010. But when this book was written, which version is there? 2007. In 2007 version, the menu and toolbar of the program have been replaced with the ribbon. Menus and toolbar of the program which have replaced with the ribbon. The ribbon is located. Where is the ribbon? Yes, downside the menu bar. The ribbon is located on the top of the window and below the title bar. Where it is? Below the title bar. There are various menus on the ribbon, and each menu tab displays the several related commands group. Each command group has various tools which are used to create the slideshow. We will see where is the menu. Where is the menu? This menu and this ribbon. But here this is not a menu bar. Why? Because ribbon is the combination of menu bar and toolbar. These both together are called as a what? Ribbon. These both together are called as a ribbon. Then where is the ribbon? It is topmost corner. It is on the top but below the title bar. This is first one is a title bar, and downside the title bar there is a ribbon. And here you can see home. In home menu there are the different tools. Find, replace, select. We can align the text. This is paragraph. Font. Everyone know use of the font. What is the use of font? Yes, we can change the font style. Here we can change the font size. We can do bold, italic, underline. We can give color to the font. Right? This is the use of font. Now next one is paragraph. Left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify alignment. Next one, find, then replace and select. Here shapes are also here, and here what it is? Cut, copy and paste. Everyone know what is the use of this options. Now next one, insert menu. If you want to insert a shape, then smart art, chart, picture, clip art, screenshot, photo album, these all you can insert in slide by using which menu? Insert menu. Next one, design. What is in the design? Yes, wood. we can design to our slide. Next one, we can give effect, animation. We can give here animated effect to our slide. Next one, slide show. If we do the slide show, then we can see our slide in a large, as a large, and then we can see our slide. Next one, review, and last one, view. These are what it is. These are in the menu bar, but here is not a menu bar. Why? Because menu bar and toolbar all together are called as the ribbon. Good. Clear everyone about the ribbon? Now we will see about the ruler. Where is the ruler? You can see it is here and here. Two rulers are there. There are vertical and horizontal ruler, which is used to measure a line of object in the document. What is the use of ruler in our real life? To measure, right? Same like that, we can use ruler in the where? In a PowerPoint also. There are how many rulers? Two. Vertical ruler and horizontal ruler. Vertical ruler, horizontal ruler, which is used to measure and line up objects in a document. How to view? To view a ruler. If ruler is not there, then how we can see ruler in a presentation? Click a view tab. Upper side tabs are there. Click on the view tab and then click ruler in the show and hide group. The ruler are now visible. We will see here where? In the view tab. Where is the view? Yes, there is now last option is view. Sorry, last option is view. You can see which show group. Different groups are there. Which group? Show group. You can see here upper side is a ruler. It is click. It is stick. That's why we can see ruler here. Suppose we don't want ruler here. Then what to do? Then once again click here. Then you cannot see ruler here. Now if you want ruler here, then how to see? Suppose I am in a home tab. Then take the cursor to the view tab, click here and then pick the ruler. Pick or click the ruler. Then you can see ruler here. How many rulers are there? Two. Which are there? Vertical ruler and horizontal ruler. Got it? How to view the ruler? Now next one is slides, placeholders and notes. Slides, placeholder and notes. Slides appear in the center of the window. Where is the slides? It is slide, center of the window. You can create your presentation on the slide. We can add different slides to the presentation and we can create our own presentation by adding the different slides. Next one is, what is meant by slide? We can create our presentation in the slide. How many? There are the two options. Which are there? Title, click to add title and click to add subtitle. Means we can add blank slide also. You can see here home, Then new slide. There are the different slide options are there, and we can add blank slide also here. Means we can create a presentation where on the slide we can add different slides in the presentation, and we can make our own presentation. Now next one, placeholder. What is meant by placeholder? Placeholders are boxes where you can either type text or insert clip art or picture and or chart as required. Means we can add, in placeholder means what? It is a box where you can either type text, we can type the text, we can insert a clip art, or we can insert the picture, and we can insert a chart also. Where is the insert option? Yes, good, in a insert tab. Next, you can use the notes area to create notes to yourself for reference during a presentation. We can create a notes area also. Why we require notes area? For reference during a presentation. For ourselves, for yourself, we can refer during the presentation. Got it about the slide? Slides, we can add more than one slide in the presentation, and we can make our presentation. Placeholder means what? Placeholder is a box where we can either type or insert a clip art or picture, and we can insert a chart as if we require. Next one, notes. What is the use of notes? Yes, for reference. Notes can use you can use a notes area to create a notes to yourself for reference during a presentation. Clear till here? Now we will see about the status bar. Where is the status bar? The status bar generally appear at the bottom of the window. Where is the status bar? At the bottom of the window. The status bar display the number of slides that is currently displayed, the total number of slides, and the name of term used. We will see in presentation. You can see here 2 out of 2 office terms. It is called as a which bar? Status bar. It is called as a status bar. 2 out of 2 means what? Where we are now? We are now in a second slide. That's why it is displayed 2 out of 2. If I am now on the first slide, then what it display? 1 out of 2. How many slides are there? 2. But where we are now? On the first slide. Then first of 2 and office term. And customize status bar. When we click on the status bar, then we can see the different menus are here. Clear? Now, what we discussed in that period, what is the use of presentation? Where we are using the presentation? In the business meeting, teaching, project presentation. Next, how to start the PowerPoint? Click on the start button, all program, office button, and then we can get the Microsoft PowerPoint. There are the different types. Which are they? First one is there are different parts of PowerPoint, Microsoft Office, button, then quick access toolbar. Next one is title bar, the ribbon, ruler, slides, placeholders and notes and status bar. Now what is the homework for you? You must have to read the lesson and underline the hard words. Remaining part we will see in the next period. Thank you.